What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper, back with another reaction video. In this video, bro, I'm about to react to Slaughterhouse, Offshore. Shout out my dog, Bull6 Doggy, for requesting this track. I'm ready to see what's up, bro. I mess with Slaughterhouse. This is a pretty long song, bro, 9 minutes and 36 seconds long. So it's going to be a long-ass reaction as well. It's produced by DJ Pain 1. It's off their mixtape House Rules. So yeah, I'm ready to see what's up with this, bro. I mess with Slaughterhouse. I mess with a lot of the members individually. As far as collectively as a group, I haven't listened to much besides like 3 tracks or something like that. The tracks that I reacted to, as well as the cypher, that's about it. That's all I've heard from them collectively as a group. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what's up with this. But before we get into the video, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, rotate on the subs. Let's go. Post notifications on. And with that being said, let's check this out. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, just say it a little bit, Paul.
They say the tongue is the perfect weapon. All I hang around nowadays is verse perfection. I knew these 3 niggas for years, but when they each get in that booth, they make a first impression time and time again. I just want them to rhyme again on some fan shit. I used to rock boom in a hoopty on the Van Wick with my man Vic, rest his soul. Before I had a clue what Joe is like, I used to cop clues just to hear what Joe would write. Novel used to tell me and Crooked sounded so alike. A 07 XXL shoot, he came over like I'm Crook. I'm like, oh, hi. Pleasure to meet you, brother. 7 years later, I'm like, wow. I met my brother on a freshman cover. We saw the world together. Back of that bus, fucking girls together. Got home and broke up with our girls together. Homie, this is special. Y'all rescued me from special forces back home. Forced to wear 38 special, cause none of them jam, yeah. Summer Jam was cool, but we hung in Japan. I don't think y'all niggas truly understand. I used to think my only way out of the hood was through the number man. Get drunk and pop shit about running the can. Damn, a whole lot to look forward to. Poppy, I was going through what every other thorough nigga in my hood was going through. The G code, I know is true. You throw at every one of them niggas before they throw at you. Back then, I thought that made me real. Listening to myself now, that shit just gave me chills, man. Cause I'd have missed this bus. I mean this private jet, no middle seats, cause it's just us. Shit. All of this cause I can spit. It's crazy how it get when you can say that shit. For the haters being a bitch like he ain't making no grip. I just bought my lady a whip without a radio hit, bitch. I'd rather talk to you niggas, cause really it could be on the way I'm off for you niggas, feel me? So let's just leave it at that. Cause if I decide to crumble paper, it ain't the rewrite raps. I got shooters on retainer that'll bring me your medulla in containers. Please be on your cool behavior, homie. And let's just leave it at that. I know I said that shit before, but I'm trying to save y'all from a war. Yeah.
Alright, he killed that shit, bro. This sounds like they're just gonna be rapping about personal shit. At least that's what Joel Ortiz, how he set the tone, you know what I mean, with his verse. So he's just talking about the group, you know what I mean, like when he met them and all that shit. How he was a fan of some of their music. I guess he was talking about Joe Budden. Before I had a clue what Joe was like, I used to cop clues just to hear what Joe would write. I guess I don't know who Clue. It says right here DJ Clue. So I guess Joe Budden had music with DJ Clue. So he's saying he's a fan of his music. You know what I mean? And then talking about how he met Crooked Eye, King Crooked, at the Double XL freshman shoot, 2007 one. And then 7 years later, they're boys. He's talking about how he's his brother now. And talking about all the shit that they went through. They saw the world together, touring and all this shit. And then talking about where he came from, coming from the hood where he had to carry a 38 special type of gun. Talking about Summer Jam was cool, but we hung in Japan. So just saying we're touring around the world and shit, seeing stuff that I wouldn't have seen, especially from where I'm from. I would never have thought to make it out. He said, I used to think my only way out the hood was through the number, man. What else he say? He was talking about the G code. I know it's true. I know it's true. You throw at every one of them niggas before they throw at you. Back then, I thought it made me real. Listen to myself now. That shit just gives me chills. So I guess he's talking about street life. How you gotta be prepared to get niggas before they get you. I guess shoot or else be killed or some shit like that. There's that saying. Talking about how that ideology he just matured. He's showing that he matured in this line. But that's what it is, bro. Just personal shit. They're just gonna be talking about personal shit. At least that's what he's talking about here. What else he say right here? I just bought my lady a whip without a radio hit. That's a flex right there. You know what I mean? Talking about I don't need a radio to get my money up. My money is different without a radio hit. And then talking about I got shooters on retainers that would bring me your medulla in containers. That's hard, bro. But he killed this shit. He killed this shit. So let's keep it going, bro. It's dope. I fuck with this shit. I fuck with introspective rap.
Before, but I'm trying to save y'all from a war.
Yeah.
I mess with it.
You know how you got a godmother?
Okay.
I got a god grandmother. Addie Mae Johnson, man. I just got the phone call tonight that she passed away, man.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? She went to the other side. Addie Mae, I still got that Brute cologne you bought for me for my birthday. I love you.
That's that. Crooked is one of my favorite, bro, MCs of all time. He's dope.
I was opening up a can of Spam, putting ketchup on fake meat.
Okay.
Still thankful though, cause so many hungry nights I ate sleep. Talking to my cousin before I dropped him off in Grape Street. He said, Crook, who we gotta kill to get you a Dre beat? Cause I don't wanna see you on this ratchet shit these niggas is on. And how come these niggas don't pick up the phone for you to get on the song? I said probably cause I'ma pick them apart as soon as I get in the zone. And I definitely didn't condone dick riding, so I did it alone.
Come on, bro.
Industry don't want a real nigga to creep in. Fuck it, I'ma sneak in. And fuck going back to that bookstore I used to sleep in.
Okay.
My homie let me stay on Saturday and Sunday. I used to be homeless like the weekend.
Okay.
Same 3 outfits, switching them shits till the weekends.
Damn.
Drowning in my sauce, drinking till I'm sinking in the deep end. Made myself a promise, I'ma be the one in the end. With these rehabilitation bars, I'ma clean them up with the pen.
Okay.
Then my problems gonna be over and solved.
Okay.
They finally let me in the damn door. Now I hope it revolve. Let me out of this motherfucker. Too many corny ass, bitch ass, kiss ass, punk ass, buster ass, fuck ass niggas. Faggots playing hide the salami. This is a snake business, my nigga, and I ain't the swami. Nah, this is crooked. Remember, I rap circles around your favorite MC while calling George Zimmerman a bitch on cable TV in a racially profiled hoodie using BET cipher just to push my agenda. I'm
bro.
Dominic Wycliffe, I'm James' son. Even though he wore a condom, I busted through and I can't forget where I came from. I keep hearing that it's real niggas in the game. I name some. All I know is rap's a circus. You're reaching again. Y'all bleaching your skin.
Okay.
You bastards searching for plastic surgeons
that
to
real
make
shit.
sure that all of your facial features are thin. You're turning hip hop to pop. You maggot singing
Okay.
again. Just snap your finger and spin. What the fuck you rapping for? And motherfucker Grammy just handing bitches to Macklemore. I don't need you to tell me that I'm more gifted than a Capricorn born before Christmas. Get it? Y'all on some nonsense. And I'm the type to laugh soon as I hear about Donald Sterling's bitch choking on Magic's Johnson.
Hold up, bro. Like, one thing the reason King Crooked's one of my favorites, bro, is the flow patterns, bro. He does the flows are crazy, but he's talking some real shit throughout this shit, bro. So he's talking about his upbringing as well, bro. Talking about how opening up a can of Spam, putting ketchup on fake meat. Can of Spam, that shit, I guess, is not real meat. You know what I mean? I don't know what type of meat that shit is, but saying throughout all that, I'm still thankful, cause so many hungry nights I ate sleep. So I guess he's saying at least he had something to eat instead of going to bed on an empty stomach. So he's looking at it through the half glass full mentality. You know what I mean? And then he was just, what else was he talking about? He said a lot of shit, bro. He said a lot of shit. Talking about how he used to be homeless. He would stay at his homies' houses on the weekend. That shit was a bar right there. My homie let me stay on Saturday and Sunday. I used to be homeless like the weekend. That's a bar right there. 3 outfits switching them shits to the weekends. That's bought that, and it continues with that line. You know what I mean? The weekends, but the weekend, the singer, and then talking about how he would stay at his homies for the weekend. That shit's dope. I fuck with those 3 bars, bro. That scheme was fire. And then he was talking about drowning in my sorrows, drinking till I'm sinking in the deep end. Made myself a promise that I'll be the one in the end with the rehabilitation bars. I'ma clean them up with the pen. That's a bar as well, bro. That's a bar as well. You know what I mean? Rehabilitation bars. You know what I mean? Prison bars, penitentiary. But he's talking about clean up his problems with a pen. That's a double right there. That's a slick double right there. He had a lot of shit, bro. He's talking about a lot of the fake shit going on in the industry. You know what I mean? It's a snake business. Talking about too many corny ass, bitch ass, kiss ass, punk ass, buster ass, fuck ass niggas. And he's right. The industry's full of fake shit. He's saying, this is crooked. Remember, I rap circles around your favorite MC while calling George Zimmerman a bitch on cable TV in a racially profiled hoodie using BET Cypher just to push my agenda. Saying I don't care what they say. Oh, I guess he wore a racially profiled hoodie to push the message. He's being the voice for the voiceless, and that's one reason I mess with him heavy, bro. It's because he always is being a voice for the voiceless. Like, after I listened to those 2 albums, bro, Good vs. Evil 1 and 2, that's when I became just a fan of him. Because the message behind those 2 albums. What else he say, bro? He said a lot of shit. What else? Hold on, let me get to reach. I like this shit, bro. I keep hearing there's real niggas in the game. All right, name some. All I know, rap's a circus. You're reaching again. Y'all bleaching your skin. Y'all bastards reaching. Y'all bastards searching for plastic surgeons to make sure all your facial features are thin. I fuck with it. Talking about the self-hate. Talking about all the clown shit going on in the industry. And that's what it is, bro. There's a lot of that shit. And what's sad is when the artists do it, it's going to be portrayed on the children that look up to the artists. So I fuck with it, bro. Pointing out the fake shit. I'm all for that, bro. You see fake shit, call it out. He said, you're turning hip-hop to pop. You maggots singing again. You know what I mean? Like, the singing shit. And that's what it is. This was back in 2014. And, like, look at it now. What that resulted in. The shift in. I wouldn't even call today's music hip-hop. You know what I mean? Although there's a lot of people putting on for the hip-hop in the underground. But still, like, in the mainstream, that shit just changed completely. All you hear is so-called rappers singing. And it's being categorized as hip-hop rap. And then he was talking about the Grammys. And motherfucking Grammy just handed bitches to Macklemore. Because Macklemore got the Grammy over Kendrick. And there's a reason he got it, bro. It's because of that same love song. That's the reason he got it. And then he said, I'm the type to laugh as soon as I hear Donald Sterling's bits choking on Magic Johnson. Magic's dick. Donald Sterling, the racist Clippers owner or whatever. But I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. That was dope. So far, I messed with both verses. Let's keep it going.
Cool, calm, collective, smooth. I come from using coupons with a...
Then a Capricorn born before Christmas, get it? Y'all on some nonsense, and I'm the type to laugh soon as I hear about Donald Sterling's bitch choking on Magic Johnson.
One thing I gotta say too, bro, is the beat. The beat's dope. I like how it does that. I don't know how to explain it, but like the build up.
I'm cool, calm, collective, smooth. I come from using coupons with a true mom with infectious views. Number one, would you honor and respect the rules? I'm 5 feet 9 inches tall, but boy, when I'm standing next to dudes, it's like I'm standing on a stepping stool. Except when I'm standing with the wrecking crew. We can turn the tables if we can just make these records move. I know, it's easier said than done, but until the day that I'm done and dead, I'll be remembered by more shit being done than said. Okay. Listening to rap, you gon' hear lies told, but not from me and not on this. This one goes out to every blogging columnist around the globe. I want my rhyme flow solidified in time, so I gotta get on my grind, bro. I'm thankful for the success that I had with him, but honestly, he could've sold more records than that on his own in a blindfold. Okay. And all I'm picturing is my daddy with his arms folded, looking at me with that look like that's cool, but get your own. Confidence breeds success when it's spoke on. Then Patron comes into play, then it's postponed. For whatever reason, Shady Records still believes in us, and whatever they see in us, Interscope don't.
Okay.
Comments being made like niggas old and they pathetic. Now how many times have we proved niggas wrong? And how many niggas you think gon' come out of them offices and try to show up when we blow up? Some are gonna even try to take the credit. While we was doing the album, the Justice League manager was like, them niggas album ain't never coming out. Them niggas don't even like each other. Well, fuck the Justice League manager. I would tell you to tell him I said it, but talk behind backs is for amateurs, bitches, fake niggas and punks. I don't know it all, I just know how to ball and go out and get 8 figures in chunks. I'm a fucking warrior. I'm a true survivor of having death at your doorstep. Drama in euphoria. That's probably why I looked at that bottle like that's euphoria. When you an addict, nobody gotta ask if you wanna drink. That habit will actually ask you for you, and that'll destroy you. Take it from a G. They call me a soul survivor, cause my soul then floated on to the crossroads for change mode and told for drivers. I made my oldest a promise to keep my balls off the net and stay devoted to his mama. Let me get a nickel.
Alright, hold up. Joe Budden's about to spit. One thing... Hold up, my bad. One thing I noticed though, bro, is they all had problems that they were dealing with. You know what I mean? Royce, he mentioned on his... how he was, what did he say right here, bro? Talking about how he's a drinker. They were all alcoholics at one point. Royce was, I'm pretty sure Crooked Eye was as well. Joe Budden had his mental health problems. I don't know much about Joa Ortiz, though. I think he's the only one that was alright, you know what I mean? At least he wasn't dealing with much. Maybe he was dealing with stuff, but, like, I don't think he put it out there or whatever. At least from this song. Let's keep it let me just analyze a few lines from Royce, bro, that he was talking about. So Royce was just talking about how, because I think I don't know when Bad Meets Evil came out, that album or whatever, but I'm thankful for the success that I have with M, but honestly he could have sold more records than that on his own in a blindfold. One thing about Royce, bro, is he's always gonna have M's back, which is dope. And I feel like that's the reason for that is because what M I guess you can say M put him on, not put him on, but took him to another level. Cause he done, like, if Royce wasn't nice, he wouldn't get the success he has. But M putting the spotlight on him helped a bit. So for that, he always has M's back, which is dope. So him saying that, like, he's just being honest with that. I fuck with that shit. What else he talk about? The Patron comes to play, then it's postponed. Oh yeah, he's talking about how Shady Record believes in them, but Interscope doesn't. And then comments being made like niggas old and they pathetic. That's crazy. Niggas was saying that back then, bro. I didn't know. I thought that was like something now that people were saying, but niggas been saying that shit for the longest, I guess. That was hate comments. And I'll never understand that, you know what I mean? People using old in a negative way and all that. But that's besides the point. How many times we prove niggas wrong? How many niggas you think come out of them office and try to show up when we blow up? And some are even gonna take the credit, talking about how these labels that didn't even believe in them, when they prove everybody wrong, they're the first ones to take the credit, which is true. I guess Justice League manager, I don't know who. While we were doing the album, the Justice League manager. Who's Justice League manager? I don't know who that is. Talking about them niggas album ain't never gonna come out. Them niggas don't even like each other. So I guess there was a lot of conflict within the group, which led to the group breaking up later on. But so I guess everyone was just voicing their opinion, just whoever this Justice League manager is. But Royce is just saying, well, fuck the Justice League manager. I would tell you to tell him, but I said it, but talking behind backs is for amateurs. So he's saying I'm addressing it in a song. But right here, that's probably why I looked at the bottle like it's Euphoria, talking about his when you're addicted, nobody got to ask if you want to drink that habit. We'll actually ask for you. So he's just talking about his drinking problems and all that. I fuck with it though, bro. I fuck with it. Yeah, he killed this shit, bro. He killed this shit. So I like this type of music, bro, where people are getting personal with their shit. And all of them are talking about different shit that is on their minds. when they recorded this, I guess. So let's go Joe Budden, bro. Let's see what Joe Budden has to say, bro.
My oldest, the promise to keep my balls off the net and stay devoted to his mama.
Let me get a nickel. Tell me what if this is big as I'm supposed to be. I'd hate for that to get confirmed. Don't take the hope from me, cause that's a deep threat. I mean, I'd like to think that I ain't take a peek at my peak yet. I got my feet wet. In 98, they said I was close to my deathbed. Bombing fluid on my cig and was a meth head. Was hard back then, ain't have a car back then. Stealing on mace had me wishing I had TVs in the headrest. Big suicidal thoughts was getting them through. Would've took my life had I known who I was giving it to. Mama screaming, listen to rules if you gon' live in this roof. In retrospect, hidden jewel, that helped me get in this booth. Now my notoriety's trumping, how incognito I try to be. Even make my bitches keep it low, they on their Nia Lee. I don't trust none of these hoes. Sad part is I'm such a tortured soul. I had that thought when I proposed. Suited up, bringing my hand while in my head I'm saying fuck this bitch. Makes sense that she was thinking even less of me. Got ruined in my youth when the first one got the best of me. When she said she'd never leave, then she left. Fuck y'all expect of me. That resentment only had me fucking different bitches different weeks. But most of them was bad, that made it bittersweet. Those are growing pains, call it paying dues. She killed the nigga then birthed one all with the same move. We could hit the hookah spot or do a dinner, but thanks to my baby mother, I'll bust anywhere but enter. Cause a baby for her is just a problem I'll be stuck with. Like what gives? So nah, I ain't arrogant, but my nut is, I'm scarred. Happened years ago, I'm still affected. If she suck and swallow it, she'll get high, it's pill infested. 500 proof, laced with addict deficiencies. But absent in my son, another ode to inconsistency. Looking at all my life's typos. Just trying to remove the fat, provide the light bulb. 2 words for my enemies, die slow. Full-time pyros, we do this with our eyes closed.
He killed that shit. And I think a family member of his died or something like that. He was dealing with a lot. And I think that he is the one that just didn't want to rap anymore. You know what I mean? But what he say right here? He said, I like this line right here. I mean, I'd like to think that I ain't take a peek at my peak, yet I got my feet wet. So he's just basically saying, like, I'm just getting started. I hope I didn't reach my peak with this shit. What else he say, bro? Big suicidal, still in on maze, had me wishing I had TV in the headrest. Biggie suicidal thought was getting him through. I don't know who he's talking about right here, but I know the song he's talking about. But let's keep it going. Hold on, let me see the other lines he's talking about. Sad part is I'm such a tortured soul. I had that thought when I proposed. So I guess he's talking about yeah, he wouldn't take in my life. You know, who I was giving it to. That shit's tough right there, bro. Talking about I would have ended it all knowing what I was to be expecting at the afterlife. Which is just some lines that get you thinking. Mama screaming, listen to rules if you gonna live in this roof. In introspect, hidden jewels that helped me get in this booth. You know what Mom always saying, you gonna live in my house, live by my rules. So talking about that helped me become where I'm at, or else I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't live by her rules. What else he say, bro? He was talking about women problems and shit. This shit right here, bro. Thanks to my baby mother, I'll just bust anywhere but in her, because the baby for her is just a problem I'll be stuck with. Like, what gives? So nah, I ain't arrogant, but my nut is. I'm scared. I'm scarred. What he said? I'm scarred. Scared happened. I don't know what that. I think scarred happened years ago. I'm still affected. I'm scarred. Happened years ago. I'm still affected. So talking about the trauma he experienced. If she suck and swallow, then she'll be high, cause it's pill infested. 500 proof, laced with addicted deficiencies. Talking about all the pills he's taking. If his bitch sucks his nut, she gonna get high off that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. Definitely need to listen to his verse again, and soak up what he's saying, cause I don't know, I blanked a bit, but shit's dope.
Two words for my enemies, die slow. Full-time pyros, we do this with our eyes closed. Word up, man. One more time for the half-wits and the simpletons. It go. Two words for my enemies, die slow. Full-time. Fuck it. Word.
This was dope.
Slaughter
This was fire, bro. I messed with it. It didn't feel like 9 minutes.
No matter what, we rap. So let's rap.
Oh yeah, hold up. What Joe said right here, suited up, ring in my hand, while in my head I'm saying fuck this bitch. Makes sense that she's thinking even less of me. Got ruined in my youth when the first one got the best of me. When she said she'll never leave me, then fuck y'all expect from me. The resentment only had me fucking different bitches, different weeks. So talking about his first love, the first girl he loved leaving him, and that left him scarred. So he's talking about a lot of shit, like a lot of trauma that he's experienced, a lot of pain, a lot of scars. He's leads him to a lot of his mental health issues. Talking about how he don't trust bitches no more and all that shit. You know what I mean? He's fucking different bitches and every different week and all that, and that's because of what he's experienced from a girl saying that she will never leave and then leaving that he loved. But yeah, it's a dope song overall, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with all their verses, bro. One thing I like about it, bro, is like how everyone took a different approach. I feel like they all, when they made the song, they all just got in there, I don't know where, but like they were away from each other, wrote what was on their mind, and then they just recorded. It's not a song where they came together and thought of what to write about. So it shows like each of them took a different route, I would say. And it's just basically what was in their head. And they just got deep down personal with what they were talking about. I fuck with it. I really mess with it, bro. This group's dope. This group is dope, bro. Especially since they're all dope lyricists, but also what they have to offer. You know what I mean? Like, they have different perspectives and all that. And this was just dope. I like when rappers get that. I like the introspective shit, where they just talk about their life. They're not afraid to put it all out there. What's in their personal life and all that. What's affecting them and all that. Because honestly, when you do that, bro, it takes bravery putting people in your business. But when you also do that, like, there's other people that can relate to what you're saying. So it's dope. I fuck with it, bro. It's really dope. I liked it. I like the beat. I like what they were talking about, all of them. I mess with it. Shit was dope. I like how it didn't have no hook. All of them were just rapping. You know what I mean? Fire. And then another thing too is I like how they expressed their pain and stuff they were dealing with, especially since they're celebrities. You wouldn't expect them to deal with these things, but traumas of the past can still affect you today, no matter how much money you got in the bank, no matter how many followers, how big you are. So it's dope how they showcase that too as well. Like Joe Budden was just showing you like how he's still affected by all the shit he's experienced in life. I mess with it. Fire track, bro. Definitely gonna do more Slaughterhouse. Let me know if you guys fuck with the reaction video, and I'll definitely bring more Slaughterhouse reactions to the channel. But yeah, if you enjoyed the reaction video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on, share the video, do all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.